You have a Switch Lite, you need something to protect it. So, on today's video we're going to be looking at this. This is the Nintendo Switch Lite Rugged Armor from Spigen. Hello, welcome to Console Accessories. As we said in the introduction, we've got this for you today. So we're going to be focusing on the Switch Lite and in specific this. This is the Spigen Nintendo Switch Lite Rugged Armor. Okay, so this is the first look and feel. So I got this last week, I've been playing about with it, and the idea of a first look and feel is we get it unboxed, we have a look at it, we see what it's like, we get it fitted on here. I'm going to throw it in a few cases later just to see what it fits in, and if we think it's up to the job in a few months, we'll do a catch-up video just to see if there's been any issues with it. So at the moment we're just going to do a first look and feel. Okay, so on the front of the box, here it is. There's the rugged armor itself. I have got the frosted colour version. There are two colours. There's a frosted version which is kind of like see-through, and then there's a black version which is obviously all black, but then this is clear, and I'll show you that. A bit of gumph all about it on there, just saying crystal clear back, form-fitting design and perfect protection. A little bit of extra protection there, and I'll show you that in a bit. On the sides, just some nice branding, and then on the back, just a fitting guide, but they're all pretty easy. Now, the small things in life really please me. Now, when I was opening this up, look, little flap there, just to help you open up the top of the box. Small things. Okay, then when you pop it open, here it is. You'll get it in some plastic, and you get this in a plastic bag as well. Now this is just such a nice feature. This is an elasticated wrist strap, so you can have that on your wrist and that will feed through there if you like. That's nice to have if you want it, but if you don't want it, you can just put it to one side. You don't have to use it, but it's nice that that's included. So you get that as well, which is good. Now here it is. When you get it, if you get it, it will have some stickers on here. I've taken the stickers off because I've been using it, but there's a sticker to take off there and a sticker to take off there, just kind of like a protective film. So I've taken it off. As you can see, first impressions are really light. So this is only 65 grams heavy, so it's nothing. Put it into context, your Switch Lite is 285 grams. So 220 grams more than this. So it's not going to add hardly any weight to your Switch at all, which is really, really nice. And then the feel of it, it's kind of like this hard rubber. So everything that's like this crystal coloured is hard rubber, and this is hard, see-through, completely clear plastic. Really nice, feels really, really nice quality. And before I put the Switch in, I just wanted to mention, it's kind of like it's got this rugged armour feel, okay? And the reason for that is it's got these bits here, which I know a lot of the grips have. It's these here, the kind of ridges there. They kind of give a little space between the Switch and whatever it's banging against, just to give it a little bit of extra protection. So that's where the kind of the rugged bit comes from. Okay, so as with all of these types of grips, the way you put it in is you pop in the triggers at the top first, and then you just snap that shut like that. Okay, easy. And when it's on, it feels great, because I was worried, as with all of these things, I was worried about these bits here that are kind of like loose rubber. When you think it's going to wobble a bit, it does wobble a bit, but it snaps straight back. Really nice, really good quality. So when you get it so straight off out of the box, really good quality. So going over it, you've got to cut out for your power, your volume, your vent, your 3.5 and your game card. Cutouts for your triggers, and I'll just mention here, if you can see this here, this bit here of the armour there, that is, as it says on the box, 1.3 millimeters higher than your trigger. So when you're laying it down, it's going to lean on this and not on your triggers. Excellent. Going around, that's where your wrist strap would hold. Speakers, power, no cutout for the memory card. Not an issue for me. I don't change my memory card that often on my Switch. I've changed it once when I put it in. So there's no cutout for that. That doesn't bother me. And then cutouts back to the vents. And as you can see, it's crystal clear at the back there to show off the colour of your switch. If you've got the black one, as I said before, this would all be black, so you wouldn't be able to see the colour of the switch. But I just think the frosted makes it look nice, so it kind of blends in, makes it all look nice and turquoise. In terms of feel, now a lot of the grips that we've tried, certainly with the Mamba grip and the official rugged armour, there's more of a kind of grip there, but as you see, it's quite a thin profile. As it's thin all the way around, I mean, that's a couple of millimetres, 2 or 3 millimetres there. It really doesn't extend much at all. So if you're looking for a grip, this wouldn't be the one for you, but if you're looking for something that just has a bit of protection all the way around, this is excellent. So as you can see, loads of gaps there for my fingers, so it's not really going to help with comfort, this one. This is all about the kind of like the protection. And you see these bits here are they're kind of raised up a little bit, so they're going to protect the screen to a certain extent. Not going to protect the buttons are just a bit higher than this, but it's not going to protect these, obviously, because these stick out far too much. But if you're looking for a decent kind of like cover that looks nice, doesn't weigh anything, superb. I think this is really nice. What I'll do is I'll leave a link down below of where you can pick this up. Go and look for the latest prices, okay? Because the prices on these change all the time. So go and have a look in the links below. I'll stick it in my UK shop and my US shop. And if I find it in Australia and in Europe as well, I'll stick the links down there below as well. Okay, so overall, for a first look and feel, really nice quality. There's no kind of loose bits. It feels really nice. It looks quite nice. I'll mention as well, these bits here are they're a bit textured as well. So that helps a little bit with the grip. So that's nice, and it looks really good, and it's good quality, so it's from Spigen, so you know it's going to be good quality. Okay, and what I said at the beginning was we're going to try and throw it in a few through cases as well, just to see if it fits, because it should fit in most of them, because it hardly adds any to the form factor. So we'll start big and we'll work smaller. So what have we got? We've got the running Mario case. This is meant for a Switch, so it's going to fit in there, but the reason I picked this was because it has this bit. So this is a foam insert that you add that makes your Switch Lite fit in there. So no, that's not going to fit. So it won't fit in with the foam bit, so let's fit it in here. So we've got these recesses here, so that's where the triggers fit in. Of course it's going to fit in there. It fits in there quite nicely, it doesn't move about much. So of course it's going to fit in this one because it's made for a regular Switch, but you can't use your Switch Lite insert for it. Okay. Next up, we're going to go down a little bit. We're going to get this. This is the Owsley Switch Lite case. And this is design. Here we go, look. Beautiful. That is a great fit. Okay, so if you want the Spigen case and you've got an Owsley case, beautiful fit. That just fits beautifully all around there. And then you've got extras for your extra bits in there. That's a lovely fit. That really is great. Okay, next up, let's try this. This is the island case from FunLab. So let's see if that fits in. Yeah, easy, loads of room as well. And this isn't designed to have any extras in it, and I wouldn't think there's no room for it anyway, but that's really nice. So that's a good fit as well. Let's go a little bit smaller. We've also looked at this. This is the Tom Top case. This is designed for their grip, so I'd like to think it would fit that. It just fits. Okay, so it just fits in there. Let's try and zip it up. Oh yeah, that's okay. So that just fits in there. There's a bit of a bulge there. Can you see that? Bit of a bulge there and a bit of a bulge there. Other than that, that's okay. So if you've got the Tom Top case, it will fit in there with this grip on. And then finally, we'll go right down to one of these. So this is the PowerA Stealth case. This is the smallest Nintendo Switch Lite case that I have. Okay, I reckon if we can, yeah, come on, yes, okay, so it fits, but there is a proper bulge there. Look, okay, I wouldn't be trusting it to fit in this case. So if you've got a PowerA Stealth case, It does fit. It's just a bit tight there and there. I wouldn't be trusting it. Personally, if you're looking to take accessories, I'd be getting the Orsley or the Running Mario case. And if you're not bothered about accessories, and it really depends on whether you want an Animal Crossing version or not, because we looked at the Island case, it fitted superb, and the Tom Tok one fitted superb as well. I'll leave a link to where you can get all them cases as well, and you'll have seen links to all the videos where we go through all of those cases. Okay, so overall, I think if you're looking for protection, this is fantastic because of the slim profile. Don't expect it to have grips, but as a slim profile, feels really nice and looks really nice. Really pleased with this, really pleased with this. That's it then. That's a look at the Spigen Nintendo Switch Lite rugged armour. Please do stick a thumbs up, it would help the channel, and do think about subscribing and hit the bell icon and all that goodness. This was a look at this. All the links down below of where you get hold of this. That's a good look then, and until the next video, I've been Console Accessories. Bye bye.